Right, how's it going, y'all? It's James over at MixSwoo on Instagram, and you can find me on YouTube via this channel, James Dash Star Wars Unlimited. Really coming out of Magic, diving into this new Star Wars game. Still love Magic, but like this game has just recaptured a lot of my love for this Star Wars game, and you know, coming in a little bit late. We're missing out on product and stuff. Can't find boxes at the LGSs, things like that. And yeah, so I been working on ordering some cards. Managed to have Whatnot, had a free $15 credit that I'd gotten a while back for, you know, joining the program or joining that that social media platform, and used it to buy 4 packs of Star Wars Unlimited from on there. And so I was actually bought the 4 packs, and ultimately was able to get some extra bulk, so I wanted to do the box opening here, just like this. So we're gonna open this for the pack opening of everything that I got. So the person that I bought from actually threw in some additional cards for us, just because really, unfortunately, I didn't have any really good luck and didn't pull anything super high valuable. So I think the stuff in the front is what was thrown in. So we're given a Volunteer Soldier, Maximum Firepower, TIE Advanced, AT-ST, Gladiator Star Destroyer, a Cell Block Guard. We're given a Hyperspace Tactical Advantage, a Hyperspace Admiral Ozzel, a foil Consular Security Force, and a foil AT-AT Suppressor. This is a card I do really like. So even though it's quote-unquote bulk or cheaper, looking at really starting in the Vigilance, Villainy, and then figure it out from there, whether it's adding Vigilance again, so mono blue with Iden or Krennic, or, you know, touching Cunning and Villainy into blue with Thrawn. Definitely colors that I'm looking, so that's really cool to get a foil one of those. We got Force Throw. So these are the actual packs. So we got Force Throw. The rare was Lando Calrissian. Foil Jedha Agitator. The leader from that pack was Leia Organa. That's the back of Leia. We got a Catacombs of Cadera, which is located on the planet Jedha, which was very featured in the Rogue One movie. We've got Moment of Peace, Regional Sympathizer, Guerrilla Attack Pod, Patrolling V-Wing, Vanquish, good removal spell, Occupier Siege Tank, the Azatuk Liberator Gunship, a Colorless Underworld Thug, Surprise Strike, Smuggling Compartment. This is one I'm curious with the next set being focused on Shadows of the Galaxy, if these sort of things that are dealing with smuggling and other things, we see some more upgrades or modifications, stuff like that with that. We were snagged an Admiral Piet, the Ghost from Rebels. Our rare for our second pack was Spark of Rebellion. We got a foil Han Shot First. Our leader was common Director Krennic. We got a Chopper Base, so one of the yellow Cunning bases. Resilient, Death Star Trooper, Escort Skiff, Scout Bike Pursuer, another blue-black unit. This grip mechanic is really cool. Actually, coming out of Magic and seeing stuff that can get dealt damage because the damage sits in this game, and getting more powerful for each damage it takes. It's really cool that you don't have to sink any resources into it to do it. It's just by normal course of combat. Ardent Sympathizer, Academy Training, TIE LN Fighter, Crafty Smuggler, Disabling Fang Fighter in the Hyperspace, which is that, you know, borderless style that they have here for Star Wars Unlimited. Hardpoint Heavy Blaster, Rallying Cry, very cool artwork with the Mandalorians. The Force is with me. Our rare, Han Solo. Again, well, not super valuable, but Han's really cool. One of my favorite characters from the OG trilogy. And yeah, really, really cool. The scene, you know, him blasted around in the Death Star is just really awesome. We got a foil Consortium Star Viper. Next leader, we got Jyn Erso. Seems pretty cool. We got another Catacombs of Cadera for the base. in the back of these bases? Oh, cool. Shield tokens and experience tokens. Awesome. We got 2-1B surgical droid, just like the droid that healed Luke in Empire. Ooh, Imperial Interceptor. Pretty cool unit. Playing it in the starter deck. Working on teaching my son the game as I'm learning it too. And this little buddy comes down and does some work. Medal Ceremony. Seasoned Shore Trooper. Really cool armor for a Stormtrooper. System Patrol Craft. Sentinel. Sentinel is such a cool mechanic. I really like this. I think it's a really unique design space of how they're making it work, where it's preventing other units in that area or arena from attacking any other unit or your base until that one's defeated. Open Fire. Very cool red removal burn spell for a unit. Rogue Operative. Volunteer Soldier. Disarm. 97th Legion. Big expensive unit, but kind of cool. Just getting bigger for every resources, so when you play it, it's a 7/7 to start. Just kind of your, proverbial big dumb idiot, but really nice. Probably really good in limited. Forced Surrender. We got a hyperspace base, chopper base. This is actually really cool to have in hyperspace. Again, not a super valuable card as a common base, but I like the hyperspace cards for bases and for leaders because those are always on display. So this is one that I definitely will be looking to use. Another Forced Surrender. Our last rare is Bodhi Rook. The cool line here, he's got Imperial and Rebel because he's an Imperial defector. And we got a foil Ruthless Raider. Last leader, Leia Organa. So we got a second Leia. From what I've seen, she's starting to see more play. So, it's kind of cool to see people try out units. Vanquish. Partisan Insurgent. Tactical Advantage. Guardian of the Wills. Guerrilla Attack Pod. Homestead Militia. Another Crafty Smuggler. Another ATST. A 7th Fleet Defender. So this is going to be 7th Fleet, which is part of Thrawn's units. Really, really cool to see that Thrawn is getting a lot of love now that they put him in Rebels and then in obviously in Ahsoka. One of my favorite characters from the OG books. And yeah, it's great to see. Vanguard Ace, and our last card is a Prepare for Takeoff. So that was it. I appreciate y'all stopping by, watching the video. Let me know what you think in the comments of the pulls, any cards that you saw that you really like playing with, even if they're not rare. And yeah, I will be, as I can get products slowly, whether it's from a draft or, when set 2 drops in July, trying to get some product then, and we'll go through it. Awesome. Thank you.